So we only have cameras on 8 of these, and yeah, so
Oh, we only have cameras on 8?
flock of corgis. What that username? Somebody is chatting with us named Flock of Corgis.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Beautiful, fluffy corgi baby puppies.
Dude, who was it? Beck, your wife, had sent Brian. They do corgi races, horse races.
If you get the opportunity, go ahead and Google yourself. Google yourself or YouTube search for corgi racing. Oh, I forget what it's called.
It's like the corgi derby.
The corgi derby.
There you go.
Do yourself a favor and Google. Yeah, I know. It's fantastic.
It's amazing.
And the announcer. The announcer on the corgi derby is the best. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah, where there's just this guy. It's set up on a horse track. How's it going, sir? Socks? What about him?
We need socks. I think that's what he's saying.
You were asking who I was.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Cool.
That's right.
Well, are you playing in the tournament? All right. Well, anyway, we're streaming the whole thing, but.
All right, but yeah, so
absolutely.
So flock of corgis, Google that.
Oh, the announcer.
You can thank us later.
Yeah, you can thank us later. There's an announcer there. It's on an actual horse racing track, and this guy who announces these races, he's like, as soon as the gates open, he's like, and here we go, the fluffy baby corgis running down the track. He's the best. I would watch that over horse racing any day.
I had to watch it last night. Then they did like bulldogs as well, which corgis are amazing.
We could retheme my hot tip to baby puppy fluffy corgi racing. Yeah, that's the thing we could do. We have that power. If only I knew somebody who could draw pictures.
I don't know. We'll find somebody here.
We'll find somebody. I'm sure we can find somebody.
Yeah.
Yo, your chair is so much more cushy than mine.
Man, where'd Chris steal this chair from? This is a nice chair.
I don't know.
Am I in? Am I in?
I think you're in. Look, you see yourself.
Okay.
There's a slight delay, but you can see yourself.
All right.
So, we were sitting here talking about Iron Maiden. What do you think about it?
I have not played it yet.
I know.
You were a jerk. There's like 20 of them here, too.
Yeah. Also, there are a ton of Maidens here. So if you want to play, there's like I don't know. I'm making up numbers here, but there's probably between 7 and 10 set up at the front door.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure it's open until like 9 o'clock tonight, so you have plenty of time to get down.
And if not, come tomorrow, because those games aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're staying here all weekend.
Because they're vendor games, so they'll be here. But yeah, it should be excellent. Okay, so I watched you guys play this on the stream the other night. Let's see where this guy's at on here. Oh, well, not making too much progress there.
I think it's because it looks like it's like a 6-year-old kid.
That's adorable.
I know. I love it.
All right.
So if you want to discuss what's going on here, so let's see. He wants to get this ball. He wants to get the ball under control a little bit. And remember, we're watching a slightly delayed feed, but that's all right. If you want to watch, actually, I think all of these are delayed. Or that one might be better. I don't know.
But I want to, So, what's he going for here? I can't tell which mode he's on either, but...
so he hasn't started a mode. So if you look, he's got... Actually, let's take a look. And we should probably look over there.
Okay.
Because that's going to be the live stream that people see.
Okay. Can I make it...
I think you can. All right, there we go.
All right, so...
Don't turn it too much, because there's a lot of stuff going on over there.
I'm going to break everything.
So, we're watching. It's calculating through.
Adding up some bonuses.
And we're going to be firing up a new game shortly.
And
do we know who's playing? Let me take a look.
Ready. This is
they're entering the scores.
Adorable. So
they're entering the scores.
Yeah. So they're entering the score in the machine now. This guy's super nice. He stopped by earlier and asked if I had kid-size smalls in our booth. Unfortunately, no, I do not. I tried to convince him that his kid would grow into it, was not having it. So that's totally fair. Let's see, man. I'm hoping we get a new game going.
I think we got another kid lined up. This is fantastic.
Yes. I love how many kids are into pinball right now. It's awesome.
Coming back.
Let's see if we're getting the game fired up here.
How's it going, man? Are you playing in the tournament?
Off the damn crowd.
Huh?
Off the damn crowd.
And it's pretty crowded. You're better off, if you're going to play it, you're better off doing it now than later, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's the
What's that?
tournament doing later?
I have no idea. I know there's the main, and then I think they're doing one I think they're doing one other thing. Maybe
There's a match play happening
there's
too.
a match play. There's a match play today, and then the main for the day tomorrow. Yeah. You can take it. I've played against you. You can win it.
Form a line. All tournaments, please. Form a line.
Yeah. Steve Bowden's here. I heard Bowen's parents might be coming. Yeah, I heard. That's rumor and conjecture,
We
people
got someone
online.
starting up a game.
Wait, say that again? Get back to the street. Not good job. Oh, you're fine.
So it's a guy in plaid? Yeah? Okay.
The gentleman in plaid with the long hair.
Okay, trying to figure that part out.
Oh, we can see him right there on the camera.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out is which game it was. I couldn't
All right.
tell if he was on that or Dragon.
So,
Okay.
picking your song on Iron Maiden is what he's going through. Or I was looking at the delayed screen. So, picking your song doesn't actually do anything. It literally just plays the song that you want to hear, which I like. So, what he's trying to do here depends on the strategy he's going for. But things you can do, you can spell the word Eddie. There's going to be white lit shots. You can see the center ramp there's lit white. You can see a bunch of the orbits lit white. What were you saying?
Oh, I was going to say real quick, he got that captive ball twice. So what does the captive ball go towards?
All right, so the captive ball leads you towards Mummy multi-ball.
Okay.
You see the lights coming down from the center of that captive ball.
Right.
Spell the word Mummy. Once you spell the word Mummy,
You can hit the ramp? Is
Well,
that ball play?
you lock a ball for Mummy multi-ball,
Okay.
and then I believe you hit it again to start. I think I'm gonna be mistaken.
And you lock it by hitting the ramp? Or
I think
the
so.
target at the
We're
back
gonna
of the
we're
ramp?
gonna learn we're gonna
All right.
learn
All right.
real fast today.
Are there all kinds of
I
tables
think
there?
I
Just newer
actually
ones? There are all kinds of tables here, Flock of Corgis. So we right next to this, there's an Interplay Dragon. There's a Monster Bash. There's also tons of EMs, wedge heads, and earlier. If you come and go around the whole kind of parade grounds here.
Yeah, so like, are you asking just in the tournament or in general? Because if you're actually the answer is all kinds of games to both.
Yeah.
So in the tournament, there's tons. She did mention Interplay Dragon. Don't know if you ever played it before. It's got those drop targets on it when you hit it. How does it go? Wah. Whenever you hit the target, it goes wah. It's awesome. It is also, funny enough, it looks like an EM game, but I believe it has solid state electronics in it. I believe it has.
It's got to make that. Wah.
Anyway, so throughout the tournament, there's a ton of different games, but then on the floor, I wish I could. I don't think I could pick the camera up that high. If you look at the floor, there are
insane.
hundreds of games here.
Yeah.
Hundreds of games. A lot of them, most of them for sale, and some of them at like stupid good prices.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier. Looks like Chris wants to say.
Okay.
We were talking about it earlier. Like, there's an Earthshaker here for like $2,200. There's a bunch of games in like the $500 price range. Like, you could come here today and walk out with a good game for $500 or $600.
Yeah.
You know, or you can walk out here with a great game for like $2,000.
No. Okay. Watch your back less.
Be careful. Oh, I talked to him the other day too. Sorry,
right.
sorry, talking business.
Making sure we're giving people the prizes for
we
the
gave
last
away
tournament.
at the last tournament we gave away a bunch of shirts, but we had sold out of all of our shirts. Thanks everybody. So we had to give them coupons.
Not quite in Philly. It's in Allentown, which is about 2 hours north of Philly, northwest.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I should know that. I've driven it twice in 2 days.
So yesterday we drove up with a giant cargo van with 3 machines in it, long
And
drive,
sold them.
Yeah, and sold all of them before the show even opened.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So it's about 2 hours outside of Philly, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Google Map it. If you're close, if you're even within 4 hours of here, you should come. This is a great time.
That new what's her name? She's so nice. The person playing right now.
I forget her name, but she is super nice.
She's like the nicest person. Okay. But she's got a good ball going.
Back to you want to go back to Iron Maiden?
No, we can talk about that.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, I got distracted because it looks really amazing.
Oh yeah. So game we were talking about earlier. Game is kind of the complete package. But here we can review some of the rules. What I know so far. So you got a couple different things. One, we'll go over modes. Modes are started by spelling Eddie. Eddie being the scary zombie guy from Iron Maiden on all their album covers and stuff like that. You spell Eddie by hitting white lit shots. Those are usually lit on the big kind of triangle arrows leading up the ramp, things like that. So she has already spelled Eddie. And you can tell because if you look at that top center ramp, that yellow light is blinking. Boom! That she just hit it. That's going to start a mode.
She just started. Two dangers.
Yep, she just started Aces High Multi-Ball. Now, Aces High is a mode that gives you multi-ball. That's what I love about this game. Some of the standard modes put you into multi-ball, gives you a ball saver, everything. So Aces High Multi-Ball, all of those shots, she might still have a ball saver. I can't see it off the bottom of the camera. Yes, she does. So Aces High Multi-Ball is going to be blue lit shots. You can see she only has 2 more of those shots to make. And she can get some she can pick up some pretty big points.
Yeah.
But what she's doing is if she can make it through multiple modes, so get through Aces High, and then she'll have to start spelling Eddie again. As you get further through the game, and she's in 3-ball. Did she pick up an add a ball? Did she hit a ramp and add a ball?
Yes.
So as you complete modes, it gets harder and harder to spell Eddie. So the first time, you start with I think you start with 1 letter. If you make the skill shot, it gives you a letter.
Is that it? Oh man, that was a great ball.
Oh, she has the super. Is that the? Well, anyway, so the multi-ball and Aces High ended. That's all right. So now you can see she's back in standard play mode. She just drained, but you saw as soon as she went back into standard play mode, all of those white letters lit up. Look at this guy.
Matt.
How's it going? You want to be famous on the internet? This is Matt out of Maryland.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, I feel great being in the middle of that. You want to stick your face in there for a minute? Say hi to the internet.
I don't want to break nothing.
No, you ain't gonna break nothing. This is Matt. He comes out of Maryland. He plays down in Crabtown, correct?
Yeah.
And a couple other places in Maryland. He also comes up here sometimes and plays in leagues. Fantastic guy. Are you playing in the tournament today?
I think so.
All right, very
Awesome.
cool, very cool. We wish you the best of luck. Nice shirt.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
All right, so where were modes. So, did the game end? Oh,
no,
the game ended.
The kid's back up. Yes.
Yeah, yes. Yes, the kid's back up. Well, anyway, so back to talking about modes. Nice sticker.
Yeah, kind of size I want it like so when people see it, it's like that. Or do I want to look at it?
If that's your
No.
only problem in life, I'm just kidding. I'm
I'm
just kidding.
really excited for this. So he's 1 letter short to start a mode.
Oh.
I think he can do it.
Oh, something
wow.
something I would like to point out. So there are 2 skill shots on this game, and it's worth mentioning. So if you, so the first skill shot, I don't know if you want to grab the mouse.
Yeah.
Here, I'll point over here. Right there, there's a stand-up target. Yep, you got it right there. So there's a stand-up target right there. That's your normal skill shot. If you make that skill shot off the plunge, which I've had more success doing it with a power plunge than I have with plunging normal. But if you hit that, it will give you a letter in Eddie. I think it gives you 1, and it also increases your ball save by 5 seconds, which is really cool. There is also a super skill shot. So actually, the way the ball just came plunged out. I believe you hold the left flipper, plunge the ball,
Okay.
and then it feeds back down to the upper left flipper, the little mini flipper.
Okay.
And then if you hit the stand-up target that's right there.
It's right in here.
Up one, it's gonna flash right there.
Right
that
there.
arrow that's flashing.
My bad.
If you hit that stand-up target, that'll give you the super skill shot. And the super skill shot, I believe it gives you 2 letters in Eddie. I'm not positive, but it gives you an extra 10 seconds of ball save, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
So that's the first stuff you're looking to do off the plunge. I usually go for the standard skill shot because I am garbage at the super skill shot. Absolute garbage. But do we have somebody stepping up?
Oh, hey Boris. Good to see you, man.
Who? Boris, what's up, dude?
Right? Okay.
What's up, nerds? You know your audience. Wait,
what?
I was about to say you know your audience. Are you the audience or am I the audience? Whatever. You know who we are. We know who we are. We acknowledge our nerddom. But we are here, in case you weren't aware, I'm sure you are, we're here at Allentown Pinfest Tournament 2018. Nothing more satisfying. I just looked up while we were talking. So they've got like the shirts hanging up on the wall from like the past 3 years of tournaments, and I look up there and I'm like, wow, we have drawn all of the pictures on all of those shirts. And I gotta tell you, this is not tournament related, but like there's something kind of cool about looking around a room and like seeing a bunch of people wearing crap that you drew. I was having a discussion with it earlier, and it's like, oh, you're wearing my stuff and it's touching your body, and like there's something kind of nice about that.
Right?
I get weirdly super personal.
Yeah.
We
Oh
do.
yeah, you gotta embrace your nerdiness, Boris. Like that's the thing.
I'll take it.
Oh man. So,
I need dude. I gotta pop the top. I'll
Chad,
take
the
it.
leader of Delaware, just gave Matt a nice insult. I will. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much, Chad. getting some commentary going on.
You want two stone. We're good with that.
I'm good with whatever. I'm good.
If you want, you just take one what you want.
All right.
Enjoy. Are these twist offs? You got an opener? No, I just asked you to pop. I don't have. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Where's Chris? He can do it with a lighter.
Brian's making eye contact with me so he can remove them from inventory.
I'll find one. Don't
it's
worry.
always funny.
When Chris comes back, he'll
But
do it. He's the
let's,
man in our relationship.
Take a look and see what's going on Iron Maiden here. So, multiple just started.
That's for you?
Oh, thank you, sir. And where are we at?
Oh yeah, dudes, did you tell them we added beer koozies?
Yeah.
We added beer koozies,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying again anyway. We added beer koozies, here's two of them. The first one here, very pinball-y themed, like from the DMD. Oh, hold on. Say no to drugs. But you turn it around. Say yes to beer.
Right.
And then we got this one here.
That says,
go ahead, sorry.
Oh, save money, play better. And then the other side has our logo on it.
Yeah, because I couldn't think of anything to put on
And
the
then
other side.
also, at the
I
bottom,
need your
that's
help.
where it's at.
Get any beers?
He'll give you one. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
Chris is opening beers with a knife directly next to us, safely, very safely.
Which one's yours? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. They're both the same beer.
I know. We're not drinking beer. It's soda. Hey, how's it
It's
going?
really hot over here. I'm sorry for
Oh, you're fine.
So
Do we want to change up games?
We definitely can. So somebody was on here named Corgi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
flock of
absolutely,
corgis,
Boris.
and,
I will take
we showed them the
free.
corgi racing that
You can hand me anything and I'll take it.
I love it.
Yeah, the corgi racing's amazing.
Oh yeah, I told somebody about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Chris, when you get a chance, can we change cameras and swap out with me for like 5 minutes?
Here, why don't we do this, Beck? Come sit over here next to Matt.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, you're gonna take a break? Take a break. All right.
Stay where I'm.
You take over here, and let's go take a look at. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely true, Boris. Actually, we've gotten beer, we've gotten pizza, we've got a bunch of stuff that people just come.
I miss out on all of these kind of perks because I don't get to make it out to the pinball gallery. No.
I swear to God, you said we have beer and we have pizza.
No, he was talking about stuff that's people giving you guys while you're streaming.
Streamer perks.
Yeah.
This guy hears pizza and runs the fuck back over here.
No cuss,
I
bro,
love
we're
you.
not
I'm
immature.
sorry. I said a bad word. This guy's ridiculous. I love him.
Runs the heck over here.
Runs right over here. All right, let's do Monster Bash. How's that sound? Oh wait, no, cancel.
Do you got Dragon on there?
I do have Dragon on here. Do you
Shit,
want to
yeah.
do Dragon?
Let's do some Dragon.
All right.
Got the wah.
So the only thing that sucks about our Dragon stream is like this huge
Rats.
glare on it.
Okay. Let's not do Dragon.
Not do Dragon. All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
That's
what
no
do you
bueno.
think? I've got Monster Bash.
All right.
All right. Let's take a look at some Monster Bash.
I'll be right back.
Beck's got to do a little work here, so give us 1 second. Flock of corgis. We will bring up Dragon. Don't worry there. Let's just get some. You can do it. You can do it. Sorry about that. The one camera doesn't want to play nice all of a sudden. Come on. It was literally just working. Okay, give me 1 second here. It was just up and. Oh, duh. Hang on. I got you. There we go. All right, sorry about that. So now we got Monster Bash up. And right now there is this guy here with the bald head up on Monster Bash.
Okay.
All right, yeah, technology, gotta love it.
So
And like I said, this is a bit of a learning experience for us since this is like the largest stream we've ever done.
Right.
So, all right.
Okay. So where are we at on Monster Bash? Okay, you just ended a ball.
Yep. Oh, and that shows up here. Right-click to view instructions. I'm sorry. Now I feel like a dummy. is awesome. All right, so that's gone. So let's see, where are we at? 1.8 million points. That's it's not a whole lot.
Does he have any? It looks like he's almost there with Dracula. Can't tell.
Yeah, I also can't see what ball it is. Can we tell what ball we're on? Up to 2.4 million. That's not bad. Obviously, this machine is for sale as well. You can see the big old for sale sign. So if you're interested in picking up a
Primo Monster Bash with some custom legs on it.
it is.
Yeah.
It's very nice too, actually. I truly enjoy that game.
All right. So.
So Monster Bash. That's it's one of those games that has a.
Oh, nice. You just started Frankenstein.
There you go. It has a lot of repeatable shots and has a lot of like things you got to do over and over and over again. Unlike what we were talking about with Iron Maiden, where it's like all kind of unique shots to get your combos. I definitely like this game a lot.
Well, it is like, it's the epitome of that era, right? So you start a mode and then you hit the shots to complete that mode, and
Yep.
like, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I like the best about it, I think, is well, besides the Universal
Okay.
creatures, Universal Studios
yeah.
owns all the rights to all of them. I just like the fan layout, you know, that it's the openness, but you've got ramps that kind of hide behind other ramps, you've got shots that kind of go underneath. I really enjoy that about this particular game,
Yeah.
because for a while, when I was first getting to know it, I had no idea where certain things went, what it was doing, until, you know, you finally get to see where that ball.
Yeah. So Frankenstein is standing now, and did he? I don't see the ball. Okay.
Yeah, he just did drag attack, I think. So yeah, so we've got
Yeah.
8,500
Yep, you can see Dracula moving there.
is probably a little bit more for this Monster Bash, but one thing about this Monster Bash is that it's 100% working and been it's
And that
it's
play
in great
feels like
condition.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not
That's
a whole
nice.
lot of wear.
That's actually the going price for those. Too.
Yeah, I think it's a decent price for this particular example. And yeah, flock of corgis.
Rough.
The colors and the feel of this, and along with the music, it's definitely satisfying. That's for
Yeah.
sure.